and we'll get started. So let's come to a standing position. Once we're there, we'll bring our feet together. Let's just do some breathing exercises. Let's inhale through our nose. Exhale through our mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Make sure your shoulder blades are nice and tucked back. Chest is open. Finding a nice, consistent, deep breath here. And trying to maintain that breath throughout our stretching tonight. While we're here, let's go ahead and bring our right arm across our chest. Hold it with the left. If you want to bring your feet a little further apart, feel free to do so. Let's do some wrist circles with our right hand and wrist in one direction. Go ahead and switch directions. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring our gaze over our right shoulder. And back forward. Go ahead and drop that arm. We'll switch arms. Left arm comes across the chest, holding it with the right. Nice job, everybody. Let's do some wrist circles with that left hand, left wrist. Start in one direction, and then we'll go ahead and switch. And let's bring our gaze over that left shoulder. And back center. Go ahead and drop both arms. Let's do some bear hugs. Reaching for those shoulder blades. Use that momentum. Feels good. A few more times through. Let's go ahead and interlace our fingers behind our back like so. Just pull up on our arms. Keep breathing here. And go ahead and drop. Wiggle those arms, shake them out a little bit. Let's do it one more time. Interlace those fingers. Bring those arms up. Nice job, everybody. And drop. Nicely done. Let's find the bottom of our squat. And just shift our weight left to right. Focus on keeping your chest up. Nice and open. Deep breaths here. Just go ahead and reach for that left foot with your right hand. Bring your left arm and hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze comes up as well for a twist. And back down. Let's switch to the other side. Reach for that right foot with your left hand. Right arm and hand come up. Gaze comes up. Twist on the other side. And go ahead and come back down. Great job, everybody. And still holding on to your feet here. Let's go ahead and just stand our legs up. Chest is still forward and down. Now we're in a forward fold. Nice job, everybody. Go ahead and let those arms hang. Head is hanging as well. Nice deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to the left side of our left foot for another little twist. Go ahead, come back center. And when you're ready, let's walk our hands to the right side of our right foot for a twist on the other side. A few breaths here. And go ahead, come back center. Nice job, everybody. When you're ready, we're going to slowly come up out of the forward fold, stacking our spine, letting our arms and head hang the entire time until we reach the very, very top. And once we're at the top, we're going to stack and pull our shoulder blades back. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice job, everybody. Let's do it all again. So let's forward fold, letting our arms and head hang. Coming on down. If you need to reach for an object as well, you can do that. If I'm at home, I like to use a shoebox. Again, just hanging here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to the left side of our left foot for a twist. A few breaths here. Go ahead, come back center. And again on the other side, walking our hands to the right side of our right foot. A few breaths here. Go ahead and come back center. And whenever we're ready, we'll come on up. Again, stacking our spine, no rush whatsoever. Once we reach the top, our shoulder blades are tucked back, chest is open, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice job, everybody. Whenever you're ready, we're going to bring our legs wider this time and come on down again. If you want to reach your hands through your legs towards the back of the room, you can do that. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to our left foot or shin. Spending some time here. And let's go ahead, come back center. When you're ready, we'll walk our hands to our right foot or shin. And go ahead, come back center. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and come back up. Bring that chest back up. Bring those legs back together. Shoulder blades are back. At the top, we'll take a deep breath. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead, let's step out our left foot towards the left side of our mat or floor. We'll rotate our torso towards that foot, hinge at the hip, and come on down. You can place your hands on either side, both sides of your foot. Otherwise, again, just as before, you can set your hands on your shin or even your thigh, whatever is available to you. If you need a soft bend in the knee as well, that's totally okay. Spend a little bit of time here. Nice job, everybody. A few more deep breaths here. When you're ready, let's slowly come on up. And we'll transition to the other side. So you can bring those feet back together. This time our right foot is coming out towards the right side of our mat, rotating our torso towards that foot, hinging at the hip, coming on down. Again, you can reach for an object. You can set your hands on either side of your foot or on your shins, whatever works. Nice job, everyone. A few more seconds here. And when you're ready, let's slowly come back up. Bring those feet back together. Nice job, everyone. Let's go ahead and find our downward dog position. So again, if you just want to come down into your forward fold, once your hands reach that floor, you can walk your hands forward and find downward dog. Once you're here, let's go ahead and just pedal our feet. Big breaths. Getting some calf stretching in here. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and step our right foot forward, lower our left knee to the floor, left toes come uncurled, and we're finding our lunge position here. Nice job, everybody. If you need to put a blanket or a towel under that left knee, feel free to do so. Find a good lunge spot that works for you. We're going to be here for a little bit. If you want your hands on the floor or the mat, that's great. Otherwise, you can keep your chest up, set your hands on your right thigh. Whatever works for you. We'll do probably about 90 seconds on this side at least. And if at any point you need to bring your weight back, give yourself a little relief, feel free to do so, and then just come right back into the lunge. Nice job, everybody. We'll do 60 more seconds here. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and curl those left toes back under. Lift that left knee up off the floor or mat. Go ahead and step your right foot back into downward dog. Once we're there, let's go ahead and pedal out those feet again. Nice job, everybody. And whenever you're set, we'll go ahead and step our left foot forward. Right knee is coming down to the floor of the mat. Uncurl those right toes and find your lunge position on the other side. Great job, everyone. We'll do about 60 more seconds on this side. Deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and curl our right toes back under. Right knee can go ahead and come up off the floor or the mat. Step your left foot back into downward dog. One more time, let's just pedal those feet. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and set our knees on the floor or the mat. Go ahead and come on down into child's pose. There's a lot of lunging. Give yourself some rest here. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and come back on up into tabletop position. Take a few deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and transition into some puppy dogs. So just here in this tabletop position, all you have to do is just walk your hands forward. Slowly lower your chest and head towards the floor of the mat. Get a nice back bend going here. We'll do about 3 more seconds here. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and come on up. Back into that tabletop position. This time we're just going to walk our hands out into the left rather than straight forward. And then slowly lower your chest and head towards the floor, just as before. Just looking for a more intense stretch on the right side of your upper back. And whenever you're ready, let's slowly come back up. We'll transition to the other side. So walk our hands back into that neutral tabletop position. And then just as before, we're walking our hands forward and out to the right side. Slowly lowering, head resting on the floor. And whenever you're ready, we'll just slowly come back up. Walking our hands back to that tabletop position. We'll transition into some thread the needle. So once you've reached tabletop, let's go ahead and bring our right hand up, reaching high for the ceiling, and then slowly lowering, threading that arm and hand through. Bring your weight down onto the right shoulder. Head is resting on the floor on the mat. And what you do with your other arm is up to you. You can bring it behind your back. It can be out in front of you. Whatever works. Spend a little bit of time here. And whenever you're ready, let's slowly come back up. Returning to that tabletop position. Big breaths here. And we'll go ahead and transition to the other side. So left hand and arm come up, reaching high towards the ceiling. Nice and long. Chest is open. Slowly coming on down, threading that arm through. Bringing our weight down onto that right shoulder. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and come back up. Returning to that tabletop position. Let's go ahead and do a little quad stretching. Go ahead and just sit back on your feet. If you want to put a towel or a blanket between your feet and your butt, you can definitely do that. We're just looking for a quad stretch here, so maybe just sitting like this, you'll already feel it. If so, that's great. Stay here. Otherwise, let's go ahead and just lean back until we start to feel a stretch in those quads. Some folks may lay all the way back. It's not in my wheelhouse tonight, but if it is in yours, feel free to do so. We'll spend a little bit of time here. Take some big breaths here. When you're ready, let's go ahead and come back up. Go ahead and swing your legs and feet around. Come to a seated position on the floor or your mat. Let's go ahead and bring our feet together, kind of create a triangle shape with our legs and feet like so. Looking for a nice groin stretch here. I like to just pull my feet close to myself as far as they'll go. And then we're just gonna kind of fold forward. If you're already feeling the stretch just sitting like this, that's great too. You can push down on your knees for a little more intensity. Otherwise, we're just folding forward. I like to just let my arms kind of just hang out in front of me, palms facing up. And just kind of relax into the stretch. I let my head hang. Sometimes I like to rock left to right. Just focus on deep breaths here. Nice job, everyone. We'll do about 30 more seconds. And whenever you're ready, we can slowly come back up. Go ahead and just bring your legs out in front of you. We'll actually go ahead and lay back. Once we're laying back flat on the floor, let's bring our right knee up to our chest. Hold it with both hands, squeeze it tight to your chest. If you want to reach behind your thigh too, you can do that. Or if you want to use a towel or an item at home, you can do that too, whatever works. Big breaths here. Let's go ahead and bring that leg and knee across our body with our left hand and arm. Slowly, no rush. Nice twist here. I like to bring my gaze in the opposite direction. Let's go ahead and bring that leg back around. You can drop that right leg and we'll switch to the other side. So left leg and knee comes up, grabbing a hold with your hands, pulling tight towards the chest. Nice job, everybody. And whenever you're ready, we'll bring that leg across our bodies with our right hand and arm. A nice little twist here. Go ahead and bring that leg back over. You can bring your left leg down. Let's go ahead and remain in this position, laying here. Go ahead and tuck your shoulder blades under and in. Palms can be facing up. And just kind of let your body melt into the floor. Focus on taking those deep breaths. If you want to set your hand on your stomach or your chest to kind of feel those deep breaths, you can definitely do that. If you want to go ahead and close your eyes, feel free to do so. Just let your body rest here. Thank yourself for taking the time out of your evening to come stretch. When you're ready, let's slowly bring some movement back into our toes, into our fingers. If you want to do some wrist circles or some ankle circles, let's do that. You can rock your head from left to right, shoulder to shoulder. Let's go ahead and bring our arms overhead for a nice long stretch. As tall as you can go. Big breath here. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and sit back up. Reach for those toes one last time. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for coming, everyone. It was great to hear about everybody's snacks. I'll see y'all next week.